Every morning, Mia saw the same empty chair at the kitchen table. It was the chair where her mom used to sit with a cup of tea, and a smile that made the whole room feel warm. Now the chair stayed still and quiet, and Mia often stared at it before school. Some days, the silence felt too big for her small heart. She missed the sound of her mom humming while cooking, and she missed the way her mom brushed her hair before bed. Even the little things felt important now. They were gone but not forgotten. Mia's dad tried to help, and her grandmother visited often, but Mia still felt a space inside her that nothing could fill. She wondered if the love she felt for her mom would always hurt this much. Then one evening her grandmother said something that stayed in her mind. Love does not disappear. It changes shape. The next day, Mia found a notebook with a blue cover. Her grandmother told her it could be a place for secret thoughts. Mia decided to write letters to her mom, even if no one could mail them. At first, the words came slowly. She wrote about school, about the empty chair, and about the way she still looked for her mom in crowded places. She wrote about the questions she could not answer and the tears she did not always want to show. After a while, writing became easier. Mia began to tell her mom about the small joys too, like the smell of rain, the funny cat next door, and the sunflower that grew near the fence. Each letter felt like a bridge between her heart and the sky. She did not know if her mom could read them, but she felt less alone after writing. One Saturday, Mia and her dad cleaned the backyard garden. It had been her mom's favorite place. She had planted roses there and always said that flowers could teach people how to be brave. While Mia pulled weeds, she found a small stone with a painted heart on it. Under the dirt, there was also a packet of seeds. Her grandmother smiled when she saw them. "Your mom saved these for spring," she said softly. Mia held the seeds in her hand and felt something warm inside her chest. She imagined her mom kneeling in the garden, laughing as the wind moved her hair. For the first time in a long while, Mia did not feel only sadness. She felt memory, and memory felt alive. Together, they planted the seeds in a neat row, as if they were planting hope itself. A few days later, a strong storm came to town. The wind shook the windows, and the rain fell hard against the roof. Mia felt afraid, so she sat under a blanket and listened to the thunder. Her dad came to sit beside her, but Mia still trembled. Then she remembered something her mom used to say during storms. "Even loud weather passes." Mia closed her eyes and repeated the words in her mind. Slowly, her breathing became calm. When the storm finally moved away, the house looked brighter. The air smelled clean, and the garden was shining with rain. Mia realized that her mom's voice still lived inside her, not as a sound in the room, but as courage in her heart. That thought made her feel stronger than before. That night, Mia could not sleep right away. She stood by her window and looked at the dark sky. The stars were small and steady, like tiny lights watching over the world. Then Mia noticed one star that seemed brighter than the others. It was not magic in the way stories sometimes say, but it felt special to her. She smiled and whispered, "Good night, Mom." The room felt quieter but not lonely. Mia understood that heaven was far away, yet love could still reach across that distance. She did not need to see her mom to remember her. She only needed to listen to the kindness her mom had left behind. In that moment, the star in the window felt like a promise that love could shine even in the dark. Weeks passed, and the seeds in the garden began to grow. Small green stems appeared first, then bright flowers opened toward the sun. Mia watched them every morning, and each bloom reminded her of her mom's gentle hands and hopeful smile. At school, Mia shared her notebook with her teacher. She read one of her letters aloud, and her voice shook at first. But as she continued, she felt proud. She was not only carrying sadness anymore, she was carrying love, memory, and strength. That evening, Mia sat in the garden with her dad and grandmother. The flowers moved softly in the breeze, and the empty chair at the kitchen table no longer felt quite so empty. Mia knew she would always miss her mom, but she also knew something beautiful. People we love can stay with us in the ways they shape our hearts. And that kind of love never truly leaves.